Welcome, friends. If you've been feeling the heavy energies, if you've been feeling emotionally confused or just up and down, you are not alone, and this energy clearing transmission might just be the thing to help you through this. Hi, my name is Saharah, and I guide multidimensional healing through my spirit team, my oversoul, and my practice Starlight Wellness. So welcome to my channel, and let's take a pause and breathe together before we move through this energy clearing, guided by our own truths and our sovereign light. Sit back and relax. You can have this video playing in the background. Just make sure to listen through the end and set your intention to receive the healing. We're going to be going through some spoken affirmations and some breath work as we move through this clearing with SRT and some of my other multidimensional tools. So the first thing I always like to do is set an opening prayer and calling in beloved source, all that is. Divine intelligence that weaves through all time, love, and form. We call forth a light of pure truth and welcome in the full presence of my oversoul to anchor this field in grace, discernment, and compassion. Only what is mine, aligned and ready, may be touched. Let this clearing serve the highest truth of all beings, and together we breathe in, I return. Exhale, I release. 2 more times, I return. I release. I return. I release. So I have my charts here, and the first thing that we're going to do is do a complete sweep of all non-beneficial energies, outdated patterns, inverted light. There's a lot of false energies flying around, and that's part of the matrix that is dissolving. So we're asking to find and clear for all those watching all emotional residue, spiritual contracts that are expired, binding, are no longer necessary, those that are not ours. Clearing all inverted light, false identity grids. Take a deep breath. We're asking to collapse all artificial timelines and looping belief systems to restore our original light now. Okay, let's take a deep breath. Hand on the heart, one hand on the belly is always good. It's always beneficial. We are creating this power line between our will, solar plexus, and our heart. We're now going to be connecting in with our heart, our crown, and again, our solar plexus, the gut axis, to restore an emotional buffer. A lot of us are picking up energies from the world or our families, our loved ones, not intentional, but we want to restore an emotional buffer for us so that we know what's ours. We're going to restore our original source light. Oh, we're going to disentangle all thought loops. Mostly they're just energies flying around everywhere, nothing intentional. Some of it is just, our minds can go places if we haven't cleared those energies. So we're going to disentangle thought threads and restore this emotional buffer for everyone. If emotions arise, just breathe through them. You're not doing anything wrong, you're just letting go. Okay, so now we're going to move through a focused release of what's showing up for those of us in the collective. Savior constructs, distortions, formed through spiritual hierarchy, false guides, clearing all multidimensional trauma, more distortions, clearing psychic contracts, vow-based seeking, meaning you took a vow and so you've got to go continue that. We're no longer doing that. Anything that's outdated, no longer beneficial or appropriate, we are going to dissolve those. There is what is it called? Light dark confusion. So let's dissolve light dark confusion. If you're listening and you want to breathe as you move through this, imagine that these are dissolving. See them like a little mist, just getting lighter and lighter, because some of this stuff is heavy that we've been moving through, especially through the ancestral clearing through the Day of the Dead portal. We're asking to restore oversoul clarity. We'll realign all pathways to source truth only. Breathe that in, yes. Restoring source light, truth only. All that is not mine by divine design collapses now. Yes, thank you. We're going to continue to collapse false light. You know, that's the inverted light, or something that may be pretending to be light. And clearing that from the pineal, the crown, third eye residue. Let's clear that out. Imagine that can just dissolve out, release out. You can put your hand here if you want. We are going to restore our sovereign channels here. We're going to seal it, reseal it once that is restored for everyone watching. Remember, this is a general clearing, so you may or may not, it may or may not all apply to you. Okay, let's restore our crown, our heart, and our gut access to source light only. The original light that we are, the original breath that we are. Origin. Yeah. Okay. We are going to anchor in our light stream, source light stream. We are going to clear the discernment filter. So reinstating our accuracy about discernment and knowing what's ours, what's not ours, what is ours to do, our choices, so that we can really be free in our choices, as opposed to doing something because it's a contract or it's a vow. And removing again false guidance, any interference. All those external projections, people don't mean to do that, but it happens. So we are going to clear that. Let's put one hand on our throat, one hand on our heart, and repeat after me. Oh, well, you don't have to repeat that. But yeah, take a deep breath and let yourself soften. Hold everything very lightly. And repeat after me. It is safe now to truly be who I am. That is what this portal is about, to become more of who we truly are at our core. Yeah. Let's breathe that in. It is truly safe to be who I am. It is safe to be who I truly am. Okay, we are going to continue to clear the field now. So let's allow all that has been released to fully clear from my field. I allow. Say that softly to yourself or out loud. I allow all that has released to fully clear from my field. I call back only what is mine in truth. I anchor my light body in sovereignty and love. I anchor my light body into sovereignty and love. Let's do a few inhales, exhales, hold. So do a 4, inhale 2, exhale longer, 6 to 8. Do that 3 times. Oh, yeah. Very good. I'm going to do a final sweep, cross-check, wrap up, mop up that we do, asking for our dream body to recalibrate. That's a whole different story about our astral bodies and what happens in the dream time. We're going to repair all soul threads. Thank you, Spirit. And now seal all openings, stabilize all of this clearing, buffer my own soul and all of my being, my field with crystalline clarity. Yes, let all else be released to source. Take a final breath in. Feel your light being restored. Feel your light being restored. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you all for watching. If you feel lighter and clearer, that is just the beginning of what can happen. This is no accident. If you're feeling more like yourself, I invite you to contact me for a personal customized healing session. You can do that on my website, Starlight Wellness. Whether it's health, abundance, trauma, relationships, or just gaining more spiritual clarity, our work together is sealed with sovereignty, is sourced from origin, from light and truth. So head over to my website, it's in the descriptions, all the how-tos, like, subscribe, share, starlightwellness.life. And know that you are not broken. You are remembering. There's been a lot of stuff laid on us, and we are removing that now. And yeah, I would love to work with you. I'll see you out in the field, and love you guys. Take care. Bye-bye.